So you know these cards from the anime that Yugi used to summon Slifer sort of quickly, back when double summon would have been a really broken card? They got an archetype, and this archetype got added to Duel Links, and it has a dedicated skill and a structure deck for some reason. I've broken down the skills so it is actually readable by a human being instead of being structured like it was only translated. So it has like two parts in one condition. You can normal summon an additional time when you control Queen's Knight. That's cool. Also, you can send a level 10 non-dark monster with question mark attack from your hand to your graveyard to add Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, King's Knight, or any card that mentioned them. Any monster that mentioned them, rather. And then you get to add Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and King's Knight to the bottom of your deck. And also you can only special summon once from the extra deck this turn. And you can only play this skill if you have at least 10 light water type monsters that you're playing. Which is a condition, I guess. That's it, that's the structure deck. It's an EX structure deck with 3 normal monsters. The most interesting card in this deck is Painful Decision. These are the cards, we've already seen them. The gimmick is you control Queen's Knight and then you summon King's Knight and you can special Jack's Knight from deck, but only from deck, not from hand or grave, else this might actually be a good deck. Your boss monster is Arcane Knight Joker. It's Ultimate Providence on legs, that's a huge attack I guess. You have a fusion spell that can use one material from the deck, which is a requisite for modern fusion spells, I guess. This is the worst card that I've ever read. It's a discard for the skill. It's just a really bad lightning vortex. Oh, but it can destroy face-up back row as well. It's just terrible, just a bad card. Imperial Bower. This card is actually decent. It's basically a rescue rabbit for the Royal Knights. You can add them to hand, so you can instantly get Queen, and then with the skill you can normal summon her and get the King, and you have the 3 monsters. Wow. Joker's Knight is a good card. It's also not being added to Duel Links. This was a trap. I baited you. This is my joke. Konami's joke is this entire archetype. This is my joke. Joker straight. No, he's not. It's a special summon from deck. Special Queen's Knight, and then it had King's Knight, and then normal summons the King's Knight. Wow! But you can't special from the extra deck except light water monsters. And then this card goes back into your hand. Why do they design cards like these? The amount of effort that they put into making dog shit, like cameo, grade anime cards. What's next? A fucking soul charge for Swordsman of Landstar? What's next? Goddamn special 3 from deck for basic insect? What's next? Some good XYZ Dragon Cannon support? Well, I guess they made ABC. What's next? A card that makes Insect Princess. All the cards you can play in this list. Rhoda gets you to the cards that you need to be playing, which is Queen's light warrior monsters from the extra deck like, I don't know, Excalibur, DD Warrior Lady, because I'm struggling to find cards that are relevant to this discussion. You could be playing Silent Swordsman. That's not a bad card if you build the fabled field of Silent Swordsman plus Arcanine Joker, or you have nothing in hand for the Arcanine Joker, so this is pointless. But Silent Swordsman's a good card. You can play a Kaki, the Unity Star, into Idaten, because Jax Knight is a level 5 monster that you can use as fusion material. And these two are are light warrior monsters, so they kind of work. And Idaten is just a big beater, but that's fine. You can play Camera Clubs, I guess. Overall, just don't waste your money. This isn't worth it. This is a bad deck and a bad archetype, and just the nostalgia-based dipshit move from Konami, except I don't think anyone really cares about the fucking Royal Knights enough to even buy this out of principle. I'm not buying it. Already got scammed with the Relinquished deck. You think I'm buying this? Fuck no. I'm gonna spend my 30 bucks, I don't know, buying flowers for my girlfriend probably. That's it. That's the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.